Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm in a different location than my room. Today I am in Ringwood, staying with family because today I am auditioning for Country Girl Management, and if you can't tell, I am so nervous and that's why I don't have as much makeup on at the moment. But today's the audition. I'm so nervous, but I will quickly show you guys what I am wearing. This bodysuit is from Boohoo. Then these jeans I've had for a while. These are from JJ's. The necklace is from Lisa, and I've got nails which are from Kmart, and I've just got my Pandora on, and I've just got my watch. The shoes I'm going to wear for the day are these ones, the ones I kept talking about that I brought from Melbourne, wearing those, and I've just got my jacket and I have my bag because I kind of have to spend all day there, because when I get there is going to be a pose class, and the pose class is going to be like learning how to like be in front of a camera and pose and all that. I'm shaking because I'm so nervous. Then there's going to be a photo shoot between 12:15 and 2:30, and then straight after that there's like a reviewing of like looking at the photos and all that. Then I think there's like a catwalk and confidence class, learning like what your insecurities are or things and overcoming them. And then because there's a catwalk at the end of the day, we have to learn catwalk and everything and how to properly walk. I'm so nervous. And then I think there's like a break in between, but I'm not really sure when. And then after that there's like a huge break, and that's we all have to get like properly glammed up, like in our proper outfits and our dresses and everything. And then from 5:30 we have to be back, depending if you're leaving the venue to go get ready. You have to be back at 5:30 on the dot for the runway catwalk show to start at 6, and we have to be there, and that will go to 8:30. And I'm just going to stay at the venue all day because I mean it's not too far, but it will be apparently too much hassle to go there, come back and then go back in. So I've just got my bag and I'm just gonna be there the entire day, and they said that's allowed. So yeah, I'm quite nervous, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to film, so I'll try and do as much as I can, but the day will be quite busy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Kind of already know what this is. It's not me ending my video, but I just have to do a quick statement to say that I was about to put in the footage of the second group doing their walk, and because I left my phone in the other room where all the photo shoots were all happening, because we're allowed to leave our bags in there, and there was a break but there was so much going on that I forgot to get it. So I filmed on my mum's phone, which was dodgy camera, but I still managed to film the second group so you could at least get an idea of what it was. And I went to get the footage of mum, and I'm editing the video now as they're watching this, and I just went to get the footage of mum to put it on, and she deleted the entire thing. So that's frustrating. So deeply sorry to anyone and everyone that's watching that is so confused by everything that's happening. Sorry this video was all over the place, and that's why I look like a frog right now, so sorry for that. And sorry about that, and continue with the rest of the video, although it's going to be a bit messed up, but hope you guys enjoy. Sorry. Hi everyone, so I'm just going to quickly end my video now. I had an amazing day, an amazing night. Probably didn't film too much because I didn't realise how much we had to do. I thought we only had to do one runway. We ended up having to do about like 5, so we had to do like a 3-second snake pose, which is like after each girl, once girl go up, count 3 seconds. Once that girl moves, you then go up, and then it keeps going. Then we had to do like a full snake of like our group, because we were in 2 groups. I was in group 1. We had to do a group number, so you had a partner and you had to do sort of like posing, and then you had to walk all the way down the catwalk and do another pose. Then we had to do an individual one, which is 4 points, and you all had to do different poses, which was really fun but nerve-wracking. And then the last one was kind of like a group one, I'm pretty sure. I'm very tired, so there's probably other ones, but that's all I can remember at the moment. I had such an amazing day. Didn't get in, but all the girls were so lovely, and one girl who I was speaking to, she ended up getting in, and she completely didn't expect it at all. So she ended up being the senior winner, and I completely thought she was going to get in because she was just so pretty, and I just knew she was just going to get in. But yeah, I thought I would probably end my video, but we all ended up getting, poked myself in the eye, we all end up getting certificates, and we end up having the photo shoot, and there's like a photo package. So if you go on my social media and on my Instagram account, put a link below, you can go check those out. And yeah, so there's probably other things, but I'm just so tired. It's been such a big day. But yeah, if I didn't properly show because everything was so chaotic, and mum said she was going to film it, but as an average parent with technology, she had the phone ready to film but didn't actually press the button when it was my individual to go out. So that's why we did kind of the shots of when we came back. 2, 3. The brand new season. So that's why I kind of just did a walk then. That was a little bit disappointing, but yeah, we've got those shots. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had such an amazing day. It has really opened my eyes to a whole new world of modeling and what I want to do. And this is kind of my dress. I don't know if you can see, but it's a bit showy, but this is my dress. You'll probably see all the Instagram photos and stuff that I'll probably put up on social media, but yeah, all the links will be down below to all my social medias, so follow me on there. But yeah, had such a great day. Like the video if you liked it, comment down below what is your goal in life, were you also scared by country girl management, and yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'm so tired that I'm going to go to sleep. Bye guys. Hi guys, so I just wanted to quickly end this video. I didn't really explain much of what was going on in the last clip because so much was happening, but if you still didn't fully understand, then I'll explain now. I do look a bit rough, apologies for that because it is quite late, but I just wanted to quickly explain what happened. So for the day, there were 2 groups. There was kind of the juniors, which was from, I think from like 8 till 14, I think, which was kind of the juniors, and then there was the senior girls. You immediately get split into 2 groups, and I was in the first group, and then we kind of learnt how to pose in front of a camera, which to be honest was really fun, and how to sit in front of a camera and the sort of poses you can do. And then we ended up doing some like little activities within our like groups, and then we had to like present them and then swap and then do that. And then if you follow CGM page, they've actually got one of the highlights for Chinside Park. I think that's where it was held in Ringwood, and you actually can see my first group, group 1, and we had to kind of come up with like our team cheer. And then the best that we could all come up with was I can't do the sound, but if I can insert a clip of it without getting copyright, it was the Kardashian / Cardi B sound that they make. I'm not going to do it because I can't do it for crap, but if I can insert a little clip of it now, basically we end up doing that. But if you go on their Instagram page, which I'll put a link down below, you can actually check out their highlight, and we end up doing that. We end up doing like some posing thing, clicking thing, which was so fun. And then we ended up learning about what we're going to do for the entire day and how to like deal with body confidence, and we ended up learning how to do the catwalk. And then all the catwalks we were actually doing, a lot of us thought it was going to be like 2, and we ended up doing around about like 5 or 6. And then there was also a photo shoot, which I think the entire day they were all kind of a little bit behind. I was meant to have mine at like 12, but I didn't have mine until about like 4, and we're still trying to pay off those photos, so we don't have them just yet. After the classes, we were allowed to leave if we wanted to go get ready, but because I couldn't just leave because I was staying with family in Ringwood and it was at least half an hour drive, so I ended up just staying and just getting ready in the bathrooms where they were having the photo shoot. And then because my mum and my mum's cousin, who we were staying down with, we had VIP tickets, so that means we also got front row seating, photos. We also got a magazine on the seats with a surname on it, and we also got a CGM makeup bag, and when I actually saw this, I actually thought they meant actual makeup bag with makeup in it, like the Girlfriend magazine goodie bag, but it wasn't. But it's still handy to have a makeup bag. And then we ended up for the catwalks or all the things we had to do. It's very late, I can't remember what I'm saying right now. A lot of us were freaking out because some thought, oh, we're only doing 3, oh, we're doing 6, oh, we're doing this, wait, which order are we all doing it? And I also was freaking out, but I was like 29th in line, so I could just watch everyone else do it, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so that's the one we're doing. The catwalks we end up doing a 3-second catwalk, which is the person in front of you will go up, do kind of like the pose, and then once that person walks, that's when you go up, do your pose, the next person will be at the next point, but it's not until when that person leaves to go to the next point you then leave. And then the second one was the snake, which is like everyone in a line walking, and then the third one, partners, which was you get teamed up with the person behind you, and then you walk down together, and then when you get to the end, which is where the judges and the camera will be, you have to come up with some sort of pose together. And the girl I was partnered with, the only thing I could come to my head was we ended up doing like a Charlie's Angels thing. After that, we had to do the individual, and then they'll introduce your name, and that's when you come up. Kind of the same as like the 3-second one, you do the exact same thing, but without anyone in front or behind you. It's just strictly you on the catwalk. And to be honest, I thought I would be most scared of, but that was the one I had the most fun on. I absolutely loved it. And then after that, a 6-second catwalk, which was kind of the same as the 3-second one, but you have to hold it for 6 seconds, which, although it feels like a lifetime, is worth it. And then after that, we end up doing the snake again, which for that one, everyone sitting down stands up, and then everyone's like clapping and cheering, and we're all having to like dance, and like everyone was just so lovely and encouraging everyone. And yeah, all the girls were just so lovely, and Cassie, who was running the event for the day, was so lovely. And if you don't know, 3 girls end up getting chosen to go through to the grand final, which will be held at Gold Coast in December. All got like a certificate so to say that we could do it. One thing that actually shocked me the most, I know I'm 13 minutes in, like during the entire day they all kept saying like, oh, it's not just like if you're upset you didn't get through, like don't be upset, like we have other things going on during the entire year. And I thought that, oh, like is that like next year or something, or some of the things I've seen on their Instagram or something. Turns out that they actually end up saying that they actually will choose the top 20 girls from that night, and those girls will actually end up going through to the national qualified finals, which will be held in Melbourne in July. I was completely doubting myself because there was like over 35, around about 40 girls in my group, and there was over 40 girls in the other group. It's habit to look around and be like, oh my god, that girl's stunning, oh my god, that girl's stunning, oh my god, she's definitely gonna get through. Somehow I end up making that list, and now I'm in the qualified finals. Which is crazy, and I'm extremely excited about that, and I'm still shocked to this day. And it is a lot more serious now, but it's still gonna be like heaps of fun. But I will be sure to log it for you all. Completely did not expect to get in at all. I also just wanted to say a massive thank you to CGM for such an amazing day. Like going in, I was so nervous to the point like I almost just wanted to tell my mum that I didn't want to go. Like I was so scared. But when they dropped me off and I walked in and I sat down and kind of listened to Cassie talking about her confidence and like how to tackle bullies and all that, I kind of just started to calm down. And then speaking to other girls and like all things they've been through, like everyone's just so encouraging, and I just really want to say a massive thank you because I now have found the confidence that I have been searching for years. I said this on my Instagram post that I have finally found the confidence that I have been searching for years. It definitely showed on the night, and now brought like a whole new confidence in me. It's now given me a huge passion, and it's now something that I want to focus on and that I really want to achieve and see where it will take me next. And if they ever contact you, or if you get the opportunity to do something like this, you need to just grab and take it and do it, because no matter if you just audition for the day, like no matter what, the benefit after is so rewarding, and you feel so much better, and you just have so much confidence in yourself, and you end up making friends. And yeah, so I just want to say a huge thank you to CGM. Yeah, I'm now in the qualified finals as well. The next day after the CGM event. We ended up talking at breakfast, and I always watch a lot of American videos and American YouTubers. I really wanted to go to Costco, so we ended up all going, and they weren't kidding when they said that there's pretty much a big warehouse with everything you can think in it. I walked in and was absolutely blown away. I filmed a few clips when I was in there, so I'll put those in now. But yeah, those were kind of when we were kind of first walked in. But like, if you've never been to a Costco or don't really know what it is, it's pretty much like I said, it has everything in there from expensive jewelry to kitchenware and homeware and fruit and veg, your meat, all your kind of like sweets and cakes and all that. Like the cakes were American size, like everything, like clothes, all your sort of sweet, everything that you could think of, like outdoor equipment, gardening, everything that you can think of is in Costco. And I did come away with two things, because after the event we ended up going out to dinner and I celebrated because I had been trying to be as healthy as I can, and I ended up like losing quite a lot of weight for the event. We ended up going to like Eastland and Ringwood, I think it's called, and I treated myself to a burger. It was still healthy, but I haven't had a burger in God knows years. So I had that, and then brought like a huge thing of Cheeto Puffs, which were like this big, and don't get me wrong, I still share them with my family, but I ate majority of them. And if you know me well, you know I have an obsession over veg chips, and anytime I'm in Coles or Safeway, I have to at least buy a packet. So it comes to no surprise, I end up getting an entire box full, which I think this was only like $14. I think there was at least 28 packets, and yes, I did share them with my family, but there's like 3 left. But yeah, and there's even like a huge food court as well, and I end up getting a hot dog because I was like, yay, I can finally be fat. I didn't know I'm going to get through to Melbourne and be in the quarterfinals, and now I have to be. So I was rewarding myself completely. I had a hot dog and I had an ice cream, like, you know, your average size ice creams or soft serves are like this big probably. Forgot everything was American size, so the ice cream came out and it was like this big, and I'm not exaggerating or kidding, it was that big. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Sorry it's a bit mismatched and all that, and thank you CGM for the amazing opportunity. And now I'm on to round 2, Melbourne quarterfinals. Bye!